Hi guys, welcome back. In this React.js video tutorial, we are going to learn how we can use the React with the webpack. So first question is why we use the webpack. The answer is it will give you the great benefits like it minifies your files like JavaScript files or HTML file even also after the creating build, and it will centralize your all files. I can say that the all public files like css images and all these things will centralize, and the entry point is a single and output point is also single, so it will also increase the speed of your website also. So now let's get started with the how we can use that. So first of all, I'm going to tell you the steps, uh, how many steps we have to perform to install this. So first of all, we have to create React app. All right, after that we have to create two more files. Create webpack.config.js file and create .babelrc file, and after that we need to install webpack package and some helper package also. All right, and oops. All right, and after that we need to put some add script files, add scripts to the package.json file, and these files will help you at the runtime and the build time and testing time also. And after that we need to configure webpack file. All right, and that's it. All right, so we have to perform 1 2 3 and 3 6 and or 7 points. That's it, and our webpack is ready. So you can use it from the very scratch, and if your application is going to the middle, then you can still install this. So let's start. So first of all, I'm going to create a new project. So just start with the cd desktop. I want to like create React app and webpack. We can put the name of the file project is webpack. All right, hit the enter, and it will take in just some moments, and in this time we can go through with the my GitHub account, and here you can see that there is a repository React.js with the webpack. You can directly clone this and install this directly, so it will help you out and you don't need to do anything. It will everything is done here. So here we can check that 3 files now. Oops. So you can see that in the webpack.config files everything is configured here, and package.json file here everything, all packages are installed here, and Babel is also ready for here. So we are following the steps from here so that you can get the code from here if you need from these files, and this is the pure project. So I'm just waiting for this. So I will be right back just after the installing this, whenever it's installed. All right, so I'm going to pause the video for now. All right, welcome back. So React is installed now, so just go in this project like cd webpack and start npm start. Let's test this app, is it working or not. Alright, it's working fine. So now we have to add the webpack in this file. So first of all, open this project. Some other project is opened here. Go to desktop, go to the webpack. Alright. Alright, so this is a project here. So now just add a file here, just stop for a time. Right here, touch webpack.config.js. right here. I hope we added the webpack file here. Alright, and now add one more file, touch.babelrc. Alright, so we got this one also. So now we have to install the webpack dependencies. So for that I'm taking you to my GitHub repository, and here just click on the package.json file. So I'm not going to add the one by one package, because there is lots of packages we have to install on that. The package like dev server, CLI, webpack normal, and style loaders, HTML, webpack. I'll explain you them one by one, but before that I'm going to add this package to my own project, package.json. So first of all, add the all dependencies, copy it, and right here. Alright, and after that you can add the script file here. So this is by default added, but if you want to change that, you can do that here. Alright, and after that we need to add some more packages, like React script is already added, so we can add these file here also. React is already added, I think. Yes, React is already added, so just add these files. So now I'm going to explain you the file one by one, what will do that. So these script file will help us out to how we can use, and what command we have to use to start, what command we have to use to inject, test, and build. So just we use the start command here for install, then the just previous command will run, and now this command will going to run. So alright, so now we need some dependencies. The Babel files, you can see that these two files will use for transform your ECMAScript 5 to 6, and Babel loader will load these two files, and these will use for ECMAScript 2015, and persistent will react to the configure react with the Babel, and environment file will set up the environment. Alright, and after that the CSS loader will help you out to load the CSS to the webpack file, webpack config file, and after that extract pack will help you to this is a kind of plugin of the webpack which is used by the internally, and HTML webpack plugin will help you out to create the build the HTML file in the build area. So when you create the build, then there is a HTML file, index.html file. This will help this is generated with the help of this plugin. Style loader will also use for the use the style in the webpack, and these three are used for the webpack. This is for CLI command line, this is for the server, and this is the main webpack. Alright, after the clearing of these things, I'm going to install all these things. So just use the npm install. . 。  . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 。 . 。 。 . 。 。 。 . 。 。 . 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 。 . 。 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 So let's see if there is maybe there is a 1% chance that there should be build fail with the of the any reason or n package, but most of the time it will build without any error or failure. So now we just create the many steps. We create the app, we create the config file, we create the babel file, and we install the all packages in the our projects. So now we have to just configure the webpack.config file, and we have to add some commands to the babel.rc file. So let's get it will work in the background. We can add, first of all I want to add the command, add the code in the .babel.rc file. So we can get the code from here. Just it will help to save the time and many time. I didn't remember all the codes, so that I'm just going to copy from here. So we can add the persistent file here, just like that. That's fine. So packages are still going to load, and now I'm going to add just go back to here and open the webpack.config file, and I'm going to add this file. After that we will going to understand this file, what's happening in this file. Alright, so just find this file, paste the code here. Alright, this is also ready. So there is some warnings, but don't care about those warnings. So let's understand this file first of all. So first of all we need add the webpack in our file. After that we add the HTML webpack plugin, so that at the build time we are able to generate the index.html file. And here we will use the port number. What port number we can use, like we can use the 3000, we can use the 3040, whatever we want. It depends on you. Now this is the module.export. This is the major part, and we have to configure it. So first of all it will tell you the model. So there is the mode, there is a many mode in the development cycle, like the development mode, production mode, testing mode. So here is defined what mode is going on. So this is our entry file. Entry file is belong to the src.json file. So now when build is ready, the first hit is going on here, so he is not going to another file. So this, what is the output file? The output file is here, bundle.hash.js. So hash means it's a kind of ID, we can say that it is some random number. And bundle.js, it will always present in the build folder when we create the build. And dev tool. Alright, so dev tool will inline map, source map something. And now we have to add the modules. So modules, we can add all the configures here, but we need we need the node modules and web loaders. So then we can use this configuration and these rules for that. And we have to use the CSS files, then use CSS loader, and CSS load will automatically load here your public files. So here we can, in test file we can use, yes, this is working for both. This is test file will load the SAS and CSS files, and if we just use this, then if we use just this, and it will load only the CSS file. But with this code it will load the both files. And now we have to write the rules for images. So the images folder will be there. We have to use a source folder, this one, source folder, and images will load from here. Like if you want to change the source folder, then you can change from here. and we will load the image JPG, PNG, GIF, and SVG. And if you have any kind of other format, then you can add here also. So there is a template of HTML web plugins and favicon icon that we are showing here. This one is favicon icon. All right. So now there is a dev server. We are using the local host, and the port number is given at the top, and it's the history API fetch, which is will be true, and open, it's open or closed, it's depend on the true and false condition. So now everything is ready. So now just use npm install once again if you want to use, otherwise there is no need. Actually I'm addicted to that. Whenever I'm going to just small changes, I'll do that. So I just you add the webpack and src. There is no need to do the webpack add, just I do that. So wait for some moments, and npm packages are going to install, and after that we'll start it with the webpack. Alright, so now just use npm start. Alright, so now you are seeing that we are able to load this file on the 3040. So just don't go anywhere. I'll tell you some tricks here, and I'll tell you some proof of this code, how it's going to work here. Webpack file. Alright, so this is our you can see that we are able to run this file with that. So now just remove src to src1, and now let's see what's going on. I'm here, and just start npm once again. Oops, it will going to open the new port. Did I save the package? Yep, I saved the package here. I think we have to use like this and just start this. It's still working, and if I'm going to remove this line, then let's see what's going on. So now you can see that we are not able to hold something. So here it is the error. So what's the error? So you can see that module parse is failed here, because this is not going to load the images, and maybe it will tell you the exact error. Sometime it's not tell you the exact error. So that's what I want to say, that if you are not going to configure the files here, then it will not going to work for. If you are not using the rule for CSS, then it's still not going to work the CSS with you, and same is the Babel for. So that's why we use it. Okay, alright, so now just use right here. Let's try to start it once again. Is it working fine? Alright, so this is the correct path. Alright, so now just use the npm build. Oops, npm run minus build. Alright, so what he is want to tell that npm run alright, so now it's npm run build. This is the command. Now it's creating the optimization production. So now you will see that we got a build folder here, and that's fine. So this is created now, and now you can see that we got the HTML file. This is the minified file, you can say that, and this is also minified file, and there is some statics like the CSS, JSS media is here. This is one the media which we are going to use here. So it will very lightweight and fast in the build, and it will also fast in the working. So now you can see that it will save how much the file size before and after that. You can see that here. So thanks guys, thanks for watching this video, and if you still have any kind of issue or any kind of question related to this video, you can ask me in the comment box. Don't forget to subscribe our channel, please like this video. You can give the suggestion in this video as a comment, and the link of the GitHub account is given in the description box, and Facebook page is also given in the description box. So thanks guys, thanks for watching this video.